There is no friend as loyal as a book. To find loyal friend is a very tough job in the world. We have friends who sometimes cheat and deceive us. Those are actually not the true and loyal friends. People just want to safeguard their own interests and don't care for others. Amidst all this selfish motives, we have books which are really true friends. They are the patrons of our loneliness and guides during the toughest journeys. You get a lot to learn from your true companions as books. They stay with you through all your thick and thin. They guide you through precarious situations and feed you with wisdom and knowledge. There is nothing to write. All you do is sit down at a typewriter and bleed. Writing is an art just like all other arts like painting, singing, and embroidery. There are no hard and fast rules. You just need to sit and spread your wings. You need to critically think and expound your thoughts. When you write something down, you actually gather and bring cohesion in your ideas and thoughts. You just have a rough schedule in your mind before you write. Once you sit down, you bring them aligned and keep bleeding. There is revelation of abrupt thoughts and you just get with the flow. Once you finish writing, you come to know a finest masterpiece for which you are the architect. Happiness in intelligent people is the rarest thing I know. Intelligent people hardly get happy and jubilant. There is just a slight change in their temperament when they embrace happiness. They do not beat the drums like ordinary people, rather they exercise self-restraint and hide their happiness from others. The greatest happiness in life is the internal content and satisfaction. While you are happy, you don't necessarily impress others, rather you just remain humble and modest and feel complete inside. Happiness and sadness are actually our mood swings, which are the results of incidents of different proportions. Genius and intelligent people hide their pleasure and happiness, for they know hardly anybody cares for their emotions and feelings. Also, the real wisdom lies in keeping your life private as much as you can. The most painful thing is losing yourself in the process of loving someone too much and forgetting that you are special too. We adore and love others so much that we forget to take care of ourselves. Your peace and happiness is the foremost important thing, and you cannot compromise on that. Do not wish for the people who don't give you as much priority as you give to them. Love and love till you breathe your last, but at the same time you need to take care of yourself as well. If someone exploits and uses you, just get over them. It's better to have no friends at all than a false friend. You won't make people happy even if you lose yourself. Those who care for others so much often end up losing themselves. The best way to find out if you can trust somebody is to trust them. The world is full of good people as well as the wicked ones. Do not trust anyone, as people will deceive you and cheat you in unimaginable ways. If you are a good-natured and decent fellow, don't expect others to behave in the same way. As human nature varies and everyone has a different temperament. If you want to gain a trustworthy fellow, trust someone. Either you will learn a good lesson or you will earn a trustworthy fellow. Humans cannot live in isolation, and we have to interact with one another for different reasons. That's why it is necessary to have some reputable and trustworthy people in your life. There is nothing noble in being superior to your fellow man. True nobility is being superior to your former self. We grow from our mistakes and develop further. Those who do not learn from history, they will soon be crushed by the powerful ones. Try to better yourself every day. Imagine if you do one thing to be a better version of yourself daily, where you will stand at the end of the year. Humans are incompatible with other humans because we all are different in nature and actions. Real wisdom is to be superior than your former self. Work out your mistakes and be a better person. Being superior to your fellows is of no use, while you can be superior to yourself is a formidable task. Humans are more civilized creatures than the rest of the animals because they have a tendency to move from better to best. Always do sober what you said you'd do drunk. That will teach you to keep your mouth shut. Some people give absurd reasons to justify the habit of drinking or any other addiction. You can do a lot better while being a sober person. When you are high on any drug, you tend to lose your control, and the chances are you won't do things in an eloquent manner. You just make empty and big claims while being drunk. There is hardly any productivity or creativity in the state of dizziness. You are even unable to control your words while you are high, and how come you claim you will do wonderful things while being in the same state? On the contrary, if you are sober, your actions will speak louder than your words, and that's what matters the most. The world breaks everyone, and afterward, many are strong at the broken places. Life is never a bed of roses for anyone. We all fight our battles and come victorious. There will be predicaments and dangers, and it's nothing new. But how you cope with your problems define your personality. If you get upset and stuck at any difficulty, you won't be able to prevail in the toughest situations. Don't get broken, rather come stronger every time life throws you at some precarious situation. As it has been said, greatness does not lie in never falling, rather it lies rising every time when you fall down. History is full of the people who faced their demons with courage and ultimately came victorious. The first draft of anything is shit. No one succeeds in a maiden attempt, rather we grow from our mistakes. If you do something at first and don't succeed, keep trying unless you get what you deserve. As it is rightly said, a quitter never wins and a winner never quits. Thus, if you want to be a winner, keep trying and never give up.